Hello my sweet beauties! Welcome to my new channel! This is Salted Caramel ASMR 2 and I'm here to explain what has happened the last 22 or 23 days of my life. So, as most of you know, I used to have Salted Caramel ASMR channel. It had 96,000 subscribers. We were all together, friends, and with flowers and, hearts everywhere and butterflies, and we were all great and okay. And I was feeling really blessed and everything. And there is one moment, 1 second that can ruin everything you have done. I found that this moment can be called mind fart. Yeah, I did it to myself. It was my fault, actually. And let's start from the beginning. First day of the year. I had just woke up. It was not very early in the morning, but I had just woke up anyway. Before drinking coffee, I opened my laptop because I wanted to check my emails and then drink some coffee and go to Dennis's parents to eat and to celebrate the first day of the year. Yeah. So I opened my emails and I found an email from YouTube. This one. We have received a complaint that your channel has lots of spam videos. Please check and edit the spam videos we have marked by clicking on the link below. Otherwise, if you don't edit spam videos on your channel will close in 24 hours. Thank you for your patience in this process. I have my laptop here. And a button. Click for details. I don't know what to say. I just believed it. I had no doubt that it was from YouTube. Maybe because I had in my mind that there would be some changes, the COPPA changes on YouTube, and I didn't know what would happen, and I was afraid and all these things. And these 24 hours, in 24 hours, will close in 24 hours. This made me panic. Dennis was not there around me. He was out with the dog, with Bukitsa, for a walk. Anyway, I say, okay, stay calm. We will fix it, whatever it is, spam or not. I don't know what spam is, but yeah. And I click for details. And the next step was something like log in YouTube to see your videos. Yeah. Don't. This is a don't. Don't do that. Never, ever, ever. YouTube or Google or whoever would never ask you passwords through email. Yeah, I learned that the bad way. You can be luckier than me in the future if you know that. Anyway, I type my email and my password, and the next step sends me to my video list, and I see nothing wrong. And in 1 second like that, I lost my channel. I lost contact. Do you realize what I'm saying? So I start crying. Before starting crying, I sent an email to YouTube saying, what is happening? I don't understand. YouTube, did I do something wrong or what? Yeah. I didn't have understood. I didn't have realized what was happening. So I'm calling Dennis crying after realizing what is happening. I'm telling him, come home now, immediately. I cannot handle that. She comes, she sees the email, and she noticed that the email was something at gmail.com. Second, a wrong thing. Whatever YouTube or who else a big company sent you will definitely have an @youtube.com and at the email, not gmail.com. He says, okay, you got hacked. Don't panic. Let me drink some water. Okay, we will fix it. We will try to fix it. Don't panic, okay? Anyway, he makes some things on my computer and he manages to take my channel back. We see that the hacker has changed my email, but we changed immediately the passwords and everything, and I had the chance to contact YouTube through live chat. I'm telling them what is happening. After contacting 2, 3 or 4 people in live chat, because I couldn't trust anyone at that time, I had big trust issues. Finally, someone says, calm down, someone will send you an email from YouTube, from Google team. We will ask you for some details about the hacking time, the channel, the everything, URLs, etc. And I received this message. They asked me many things anyway. I give them everything. I send them pictures, print screens, the time that everything was happening, the emails I have received. I had received a really, really strange email in a language that I didn't recognize. God knows what was said in this email. I never understood anyway. And the person that I had started to communicate sent me a message like, I escalated your concern to our internal team for review and expect to hear back within a couple of days. You heard that? Couple of days. I'll get back to you with an update as soon as I have more to share. Okay, I'm kind of calm. I even went for the meal to celebrate the first day of the year because I had my channel back, so there was a small problem that the hacker had changed the email and YouTube would change it as soon as possible, so nothing bad would happen after that. Not. I come back. I had already uploaded a video. I saw that everything was okay. I go out for a walk with Bukitsa and I come back and I realize that I'm again out of my channel. I have no access. I find a way. Dennis has left some instructions away. I get in, I change again the passwords, everything, I get it back and I'm like, okay, I have it again. I'm uploading another video for the second day of the year. I even communicated the situation with you through the community tab. And I'm telling you that I am fighting to keep my channel because I got hacked, etc, etc. And I'm still calm, I have to tell you. I'm like, okay, we fixed it. There's only a small problem that Google will solve very, very soon. Okay, second day of the year. I'm uploading the video with the cake that maybe you remember anyway. I had uploaded it and I was about to make the subtitles and I was like, okay, let's go for a walk with Bukitsa and I will come back to write the subtitles. And when I got back, I was out again, and at that time my channel was disappeared from my options, you know, and I had access to another channel that was called SaltedCaramel ASMR, had no content, had my photo and 0 subscribers. I'm losing access and I'm receiving messages like, your access has changed, you're no longer an owner of SaltedCaramel ASMR. And then another email that was saying that I am the owner of SaltedCaramel ASMR. Yeah, I have no access. I'm getting in touch again with Google team. Google team is sending me again and again, don't worry, everything is going to be alright. You will get your channel back. We're investigating the situation. I don't want to say more. I guess you know. Okay, I was kind of calm the first days because I thought that they would need mostly tops 1 week. I was like, okay, I made a mistake. I will pay for that. 1 week is okay as a payment, I guess. No, no. For the first 7 days of the hacking, including the first 2 that I had access to my channel, there were no changes on my channel. No changes. I mean, like there was no hacker there. Like there was nobody that had access to the channel. And that was what I thought. I thought that he had lost access and I had lost access, and Google team were trying to fix all these complicated situation with emails, etc. No, again. At the 8th day, I opened my laptop and I am opening my channel like a visitor, of course, not, you know. And I see that the name has changed and the background has changed and someone is changing things on my channel. I have to admit that I cried like a baby. Yeah. I didn't even have the strength to to shout, to tell Dennis that something is happening. I was like there, like a statue, just crying and crying and crying. And at some point, Dennis realized what was happening, and she was like, okay, don't worry, we'll fix it, we'll see. He did whatever he could, but I was devastated anyway. I started to send crazy messages to Google team and to Google whatever. I was so pissed, really pissed. Like, why did you do that to me? You gave my channel to the hacker and I want to know why you did that to me. You made me trust you. You told me to believe in you. Many messages. No one was answering for hours. And at some point in the evening, when I was a little calmer, I received an answer. I was saying sorry for the delay. I didn't have realized that you had sent so many messages. Sorry. I'm so sorry for what is happening. I understand that the hacker is making changes on your channel, but I assure you that before you get it back, we will have fixed everything and you will take it just the way it was before the hacking. But this procedure will take some time. And I was like, well, if you had fixed it before the changes, it wouldn't take you so much time, I think. Who am I? But yeah, I think. Anyway. So, after days and days and days and days that I had started to feel really hopeless, devastated. I couldn't understand why I was receiving emails from Google every day, but we're saying to be patient, that everything will be alright. I have nothing to worry about. I'm not waiting in vain. Oh my God, I can't. And I was like, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything to whatever. I was sending messages like, please make me a part of the procedure. I want to give you something. I want to help. I cannot stand it. Watching my channel changing, no one blocked the hacker. He even uploaded video. Let's drink some water. Oh my God. and you are doing nothing, and it is so obvious that you are doing nothing. Don't tell me that you're working so hard to fix my issue. It's oh my god, I can't believe that. Tell me, I have so many cases and I have no time to fix it now. But tell me that. I was getting crazy waiting without any news, real news, I mean. The day that I got hacked, I got in my channel the first time and I saw that someone got into my channel from Columbia, Ohio, USA. Everything looks like someone sold it and someone else bought it, and then again someone sold it to another person, the girl that is making videos now anyway, and all these things. And Google was doing nothing, by the way. Until then, I had contacted you through the Instagram. The support was unbelievable. I couldn't believe how many people sent me messages, DMs, and messages down to the announcements and all these things. I had uploaded a video that I was a little bit emotional anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of drama queen sometimes. Hello, sweeties. I want to thank you so much for all your messages. I don't want to get emotional. You're all amazing. I will get it back. I promise. I promise I'll get it back. I just want you to be a little patient. I don't know how it works actually with, you know, the videos that he has uploaded, but Google team has ensured me that I will have it back in some days. Thank you so much. I love you very, very much. Thank you. This video, yeah, and I am receiving many messages from people that I was remembering, from people that I didn't have seen in my life, or I mean, it was the first time that they were sending me a message and they just wanted to say that this is so unfair, and if I want something, if I need something, they were here for me to give it to me, to help me, etc. And my sweet beauties, of course, were... I can't believe how much love, and it was amazing. It was the time that I realized that we are not like people that don't know each other, and I was feeling that you were all around me. That was the feeling. You were all around me, hugging me. I do that. I picturize my feelings because I want to remember sometimes what I was feeling. And that was the feeling. All of you around me, hugging me and petting me and all these things. And it was amazing. Also, many ASMRtists, German Freak ASMR, HungryHerbivore ASMR, KASMR, SongByrd ASMR. I wish I could remember everyone. I'm talking about dozens of ASMRtists that contacted me. These people that I mentioned, I had a little more communication, you know, I was talking more often during all these days, and I received a message from KASMR. If you don't know that, she's a very big YouTuber. She has more than 700,000 subscribers anyway, and she told me that she made her research. She asked some people that they could help anyway. And she told me that for sure I have to wait 1 or 2 months to take my channel back. And the best thing I could do was to start a new channel, and if I take it back one day in the future, I will just have 2 channels, and maybe the first will be for ASMRs, the second will be for mukbangs, or whatever. Or if I don't take it back, I will start from the beginning and I will have this channel as my main channel. The fact that she told me that I would wait for 2 months should have made me sad, but actually that's what I wanted. I wanted someone to tell me that you will wait for this period of time. I wanted to know because I want to make my schedule. I cannot wait every day, the other day to receive an email that says the exact same thing, that I don't have to worry about my channel. It is cruel. My God, I cannot stand that. I don't understand why they're doing that. I don't understand the policy. I don't understand the way they're thinking that this is the right way to handle a creator that has lost access to her channel on which he was working for years, years. So I thank ASMR. I'm telling her that she is saving me, and that's true. She saved me by telling me the truth, actually. And I am trying to send an email to the person that I was talking all these days to ask her, because she was a woman anyway, if there would be any problem if I was starting a new channel and if I could upload my old videos and other questions about that issue anyway. And I'm receiving an email, it was 15th of January, that says, "Hi, thanks for getting in touch with the creator support team. We currently only support channels that are part of the YouTube partner program." So YouTube says that I'm not a creator anymore. That's new. I'm answering to the email that no, this is my case number, this is my channel, this is me, I have been talking to you for 14 days, and they send me the exact same message. So I said to myself, forget about it. Really, I cannot count on them. So let's go to the next step and make the new channel. I couldn't do anything else but that. But Dennis didn't want to let it go, actually. So she said, please send a message to YouTube help community, powered by Team YouTube anyway. But I had already sent a message some days ago, and I told him I have already done that. No one answered me, so forget about it. So he went to the Twitter, he tweeted on Team YouTube and all this thing. He did some things. He tried to contact them on Instagram, everywhere, and no one was answering at all. I had forgotten about that. So one day, what day was that? I'm talking like there's been 3 years before, but it's just some days. But I leave it like a really frustrating experience. It seems to be a very long time for me. And one day, anyway, like 1 week ago, let's say 1 week ago, they sent me an answer from YouTube help community that I had sent at the beginning a message. I had sent them that I am communicating with creator support, but it's been so long and I have no news and I want to know what is happening. And they were telling me, if you are in contact with creator support, we can do nothing. But if by chance you have received an email that says that you are not a creator anymore, please tell us, because we have some cases like that, many cases like that, and we are investigating it. I say, yes, that's exactly what has happened. He asked me to send him some photos that proves that I was in contact with creator support, what was my case number and all these things. And he sent me, I have created an escalation thread with it. I will let you know when the team has responded. I will also try to figure out why creator support is sending emails about not being able to help certain users after they have already taken the case details. Which finally makes sense, something of all makes sense. I left it. Also, Dennis had contacted with Team YouTube in Twitter. He had given them all the information and all these things. And today I am receiving, after, more than a week, it was 15th of January when they sent me that I'm no longer a creator. I received a message in January 22 in the afternoon. The same woman, I doubt if there is any person behind all these emails, but anyway, I was like, oh, hi, Katie. Thanks for keeping in touch. I know that you have been waiting for quite some time to hear back from me and our internal team. Hence, at the moment, our internal team is still working closely on your channel's retrieval. It's like a joke. It's really like a joke. I'll be giving you updates once I hear from them. I really appreciate your continued patience towards the matter. Anyway, I was in a good mood and I was like, okay, I say hello. Let's say Helen. May I ask you some things now? Because the last time I tried to ask you some questions, you sent me that I'm no longer a creator. That's why I'm asking for permission. Yeah, I'm sarcastic. Yeah. And I'm receiving an email that says that I'm no longer a creator. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Okay, if I will try to be reasonable, I guess that there are many cases at this point that are in progress, and maybe that's true that they don't have the time to fix everything immediately. But I think that there should be better security protection for creators. It's crazy. It's crazy that I was logging in my channel for 3 years every day from Greece, and one day there was a login from Ohio, USA, and no one asked me, no one sent me a message to ask me if it is me that is logging in. I don't know the procedure. I don't want to say that I would do it better, but it's Google. It's Google. It's a huge company. Huge. I think it's crazy that it's so easy for someone to take your channel and then you have to wait for 2 months. I accept that. I have to wait for 2 months. But you have to tell me. You have to tell me that there are many people that are having the same issues and you have to wait. You cannot tell me, oh, I will tell you tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. That can drive a person crazy. It's not the right way to do that. I'm talking to YouTube like, yeah, maybe I'm crazy myself. The sad thing is that recently another ASMRtist got hacked. When I saw that, I felt so sorry. I had a delay to make this video because amongst all the other things, a week ago I caught a cold, which maybe it was not such a cold because it was so strong. I was feeling a mess. I had fever all day long. I was coughing and it was a really bad situation. I started being afraid about my health seriously. And for all these things anyway, I couldn't make this video. I couldn't even talk. That's why I'm like that, because I have to be warm. I'm still sick actually, but today I feel much better than yesterday. I was feeling that I didn't have strength for anything. I couldn't even take care of myself. It was bad, and that's why I couldn't make this video earlier. I don't know if it would have helped her to avoid it, but maybe it will help someone else. I've seen many people getting hacked these days with different ways and with this way, the exact same way, the exact same email is being sent to creators at least for the last 3 months. And we all have to, to communicate this in order to stop people being phishing victims anymore, because it's crazy. I don't want to tell anything about the hacker or the people that bought my channel, because I feel sorry about them. Actually, I feel really sorry. There are so many ways to succeed. When I started, I was nobody. I spent 3 years to create this channel and watch it become bigger and bigger. And it was not only that, it became bigger than I thought. Okay, it wasn't a super successful channel, but 96,000 subscribers were too many for me. I didn't even believe that. All these years, I'm receiving only joy for this procedure. I mean, I feel creative, I feel happy, I feel younger than I am many times. I'm communicating with people from around the world. It's crazy and beautiful at the same time. And these people are just losing this wonderful part just to have 96,000 subscribers. What will you do with that? I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Anyway, I don't know. They can do whatever they want. I will do what I have to do. I don't give up for my channel. I believe that Google will give it back to me, because they have given back the channels to the creators to all cases, anyway, that I have watched on YouTube. But it will take time, and until then I am being creative and I'm being with you in my new channel. Now that I feel better with my health, I will start uploading new videos too. Tomorrow I'm planning to upload a video that I filmed the first day of the hacking. I hate this video because it's obvious that I'm really frustrated, and the fun fact is that I thought that I could hide it, that I was okay on video, and I filmed it and I started editing it, and I saw me so sad and so anyway, I didn't know if I want you to watch me in this condition, but I will, because that's what I'm doing all the years that we are together. I'm telling the truth to you, and I was really frustrated, and I had some really bad times that I lost myself. Sometimes I was talking not in a good way to the people from Google. I lost my manners many times. Anyway, but in the end, I feel better now. I feel healthier, thank God for that, because that's kind of more important than the channel. I want to thank every single one of you for the support. There are no words, there's no way to thank you enough. All of you and all the ASM artists that have asked me to make collaborations because they want to help me. It makes me feel that the community itself has become the security in this situation. I mean, we are a real community, we support each other, and I'm a part of a community full of good people, honest people, people that care. It's unbelievable, and it's more than enough for me to start again, whatever will happen to my channel, to my main channel, I mean, and keep being proud of being a part of ASMR community. I'm not getting emotional. It's just that I'm losing my voice little by little because I'm still sick. Okay, that's it. Once again, I want to thank ASMR very much for what she did for me. I want to thank very, very much HungryHerbivore because she was supporting me during a period of time that in Australia, where she lives, they were facing a huge catastrophe with the bushfires. I guess that you all know that. And she had the strength to support me as well, which is amazing. You have to have a huge heart, a huge soul to do that. And I thank her very much. German freak ASMR that has offered himself for any help, and he has made announcements about my channel and all these things. And SongByrd, of course. These were the people that were really on me all these days, and were trying to make me feel that there will be a solution. And of course, all of you, and many of you were sending me every day messages just to know that I'm still okay and I don't need anyone to talk or something. There are no words to thank you. I think that I owe you everything. I don't know how to explain myself better. I hope that this video will help people from avoiding hacking. At least just keep it in mind that it is really, really, really easy to have 1 second that you won't think the way you should. And also there are many bad people out there, lazy people that don't want to work and just steal exactly the same way that they would get in your house and take your things. They will do it with your channel, which is your property actually. Be careful. For the girl that is hacked, stay strong. I know that she has started a new channel and I will have the link at the description box. And stay safe, all of you. Thank you very much. And I will give everything I have to give you back all the love and support that you gave me all these difficult days for me. That's all. Love you. Honestly, I mean it. I love you so much. Thank you for everything that you have given to me all these years. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!